division. We've seen in most of the finals this lead leg technique, this jabbing out, or foot fencing as we've called it. Totally expected it in this category. But we'll see the Iranian going high, using that long leg and reach advantage against a Japanese opponent. The referee wants a little bit more activity. Their first attempt at a high kick. Just caught the shoulder on the way up. ZENOORIN taking the centre ground. Mayu HAMADA moving around, trying to find an opening. Cautious affair to start off with, as you would expect in the semi-final. HAMADA going strong to the body. Referee wants to see more activity. HAMADA changing stance and checking up high. Both would like to get some points on the board in this first round. And there's ZENOORIN takes the first one on a check. A check kick, that's like the stopping jabbing action. Again, she tries to score as HAMADA moves in. Very cautious start, as you would expect. Both athletes just keeping off the front leg. Back kick now from HAMADA, then tries high. Good sign of things to come. Last 10 seconds high. She's out of the ring, she's going to get a Kyongo, but gets a point in the process for HAMADA. All level, coming to the end of the first round. Nothing to call as yet between these two athletes. Kimia, ALIZADEH, ZENOORIN from Iran, and Mayu HAMADA, the world number 3 from Japan. Trying to hear what the coaches are saying there. I don't think we understand it, but sometimes we can get the gist of it. Cautious but active start. Only the 2 points on the board. Again, the foot fencing that we've seen in so many of these semi-finals and finals, but definitely proactive action there. Good signs of things to come, hopefully, either in this semi-final or in the final. So, on second round, about to get underway. On the gun. Both come off the back leg at the same time. The reach of ZENOORIN gives her the point. The back leg kick is a stronger action, but it does leave you open to counter it if you're not fast enough. ZENOORIN goes high. HAMADA didn't actually duck underneath that kick. She sort of leaned away from it, which is acceptable. If she'd done a ducking action, she'd have got a Kyongo. Goes high herself. Needs to go higher than that if she's to catch the Iranian. Referee encouraging more activity. HAMADA happy to lean back and wait, looking for the counter kicks. ZENOORIN equally not wanting to make the mistakes. HAMADA steps it up now and gets the point, showing what she's capable of. And again, no point, but a good action. HAMADA's looking very comfortable now. That's it, trying the combinations. Since they've got the timing over the Iranian opponent, goes high. HAMADA does seem to be settled into that last phase. And she went high there. I think the coach of Mayu HAMADA believes that there was a headshot. Let's see. Didn't quite see the gesture that was made there to indicate what he's actually appealing for in the video replay. It's our first one in this competition. I'm sure we'll see quite a few of those this evening. Maybe you can read the lips there. Now we can see the clip. The kick definitely clipped the shoulder pad of the trunk protector. But I think it's a little bit of wishful thinking. That might cost the coach dearly later on in this match. It did seem to impact on the shoulder. Just remember that we don't get the same image as what the judges have got, but they've agreed with us and rejected it. So the score remains 2-2. HAMADA were just settling into nice kicking actions there, so the breaks probably suited ZENOORIN better. We've seen some tactical use of the appeal, most notably by the Korean coaches, but in that instance, you wonder if it might have been not at the right or most opportune moment. HAMADA seemed to be settling in, was looking for good techniques, putting good combinations together. So a close affair in this first semi-final in the minus 57 kilogram division. This is Olympic weight category and will be contested in Rio in just over 450 days at the Olympic Games. But this is World Championships here and now in Chelyabinsk. Both players, the focus will be on that gold medal in this category, and Rio will be at the back of the mind. Both players will look relaxed and comfortable. Just starting the third round. Good timing by HAMADA on the counter. Puts her point up, and again, HAMADA did put a good flurry together at the end of the second round. Experience might be too much for a youthful opponent. It's very early days as yet in this last round. The Iranian semi-final, Jade Jones had a considerable lead, which the ZENOORIN, the Iranian girl, picked away at. Almost getting to equalising stage. And then there was a controversy over the system breaking down. HAMADA tries a back kick there. And ZENOORIN wins turn 9, tries a scorpion kick. Close range, hooking up to the head. One of the new techniques, it's a product of the PSS scoring system. Unsuccessful in that time. Would have been worth 3 points if she'd have impacted. HAMADA's holding that centre ground. Looking more for counters now rather than the attacking action. Counter there to the body and takes up another point. ZENOORIN knows she needs to go high now, 30 seconds remaining. HAMADA needs to keep calm now, just control her opponent. Will ZENOORIN have the experience and the knowledge to bring it back? Doesn't seem to be able to get through the Japanese girls' defences. Closing seconds now. HAMADA goes to the Kyongo rather than risking being hit. So she gets the one in there, but it's going to be significant because that's it. That's the end of the match. Oh, I beg your pardon, the second Kyongo. Whoa. The time's up. That was experience for HAMADA, showing over the inexperience of Kimia, ALIZADEH, ZENOORIN. With a 16-year-old, will have to be satisfied with the bronze medal, but that's not a bad achievement in her first World Senior Championships.